They will be revisiting 508 Magnolia Street in Melbourne Beach. This is a new build home in the south of Fifth Avenue district of Melbourne Beach. It is absolutely stunning. As you walk through the front door, you'll see that to the left are steps to the second level, and to the right is an area where you could put a table, a chest of some sort for your keys, mail, that type of thing. You walk straight into the main living area, which has 20-foot ceilings. It's absolutely soaring. And I'd like to mention that all of the windows in this house are rated above Miami-Dade standards. So you do not need hurricane shutters, and you will be getting your glazing discounts for your property insurance. This is the kitchen, and that plumbing right there is for a prep sink and a 4x8 foot island, center island, so it's nice. Along this wall, there'll be additional cabinetry. And one of my favorite parts of this entire kitchen is this. This is a walk-in pantry right in the kitchen. Huge soaring ceilings in here, so there's not going to be just 2 or 3 shelves. You can go all the way up to the ceiling depending on how you decided to put your shelves together in here. I'm looking from here back into the living area. This is about 9 foot, and then of course you're going to see the 20-foot ceilings that I'm standing in under right now. So it's really, really spacious. That is the entertainment center here. The upper rectangular area is for an 80-inch TV. And below, in the smaller square, is going to be a fireplace, a built-in fireplace. And again, 2 windows on either side of the entertainment center that will let in a tremendous amount of light. There is a French door out onto the pool deck area, and this is going to be a perfect area for your barbecue. This door is locked, unfortunately, but there is a half bath for the pool right off the pool deck. The swimming pool is huge. It is going to be completely and totally resurfaced and decked out, so there'll be no problems with that. There's an additional double French door that we're going to be walking into here, and this walks into the main level master suite. Okay? That door directly ahead is the master bathroom, but before we go there, there's an area here that can be used as a desk area, a makeup table, or turned into a third closet, because there are 2 walk-in closets. Okay? We're going to be visiting the master bath first, and I'm going to be saying hi to Mark. He'll be waving. And we've got a corner soaking tub that on the step into the soaking tub will be the step with tumbled river rock, which is lovely. And that is going to be followed into the master shower area, which is massive. The walls do have marble on them with decorative inlays. And that pipe right there is coming out with a waterfall shower head. And there is a window to let additional natural light into the bathroom. And there's an additional window above the soaking tub right there. Okay, we do have a double vanity on this wall right here, and the water closet is right off to the left, right there. Now, if we go back into the master bedroom, the hallway that leads back out into the main living area has 2 doors. One of them, this one, is for a walk-in closet that has 2 windows. And again, natural light galore in this home. If we walk out of this walk-in closet, there is a secondary walk-in closet across the hall. This one does not have any windows in it, but yet, as you can see, there's plenty of room for storage space for clothing, shoes, purses, whatever you desire. Now I'm walking back out into the main living area, and you see the main living area with the kitchen that is open concept. What I'm doing here is showing you a really cool little area under the stairs. If you've got children, this would be a great area for a playroom, a little fort, if you will, or you could just put a nice chair there for reading. Or you could also use it as a wine cellar. The door to the 3 car garages right here, and then we walk past 2 huge closets that can be used as entry closets or additional pantry space if you wish. And there are closets above those as well. This is the new 200 amp service, and by the way, in this property, all the electric is underground, so you're not going to have to worry about that for hurricane days. This right here is our main floor laundry that also has a window, but enough space for an additional washer dryer if you would so choose to put them in there. And if you're a cook like me, that's what I'd be doing with this area. You can have a beer fridge and a freezer to put all of your wants and needs here. We are back in the kitchen area. This is the dining area, which also has 20-foot ceilings and additional window space to let that natural light flow into the home. It's really quite lovely. Here we have a header that goes into 2 additional bedrooms. I've been asked several times, is there only 1 bedroom on the main level? No, there are 3. There's the master bedroom and 2 additional bedrooms on the main floor. Both of the bedrooms on the lower level do have large closets and additional storage space above the closets. So if you want to swap out seasonal clothing or whatever, that is perfectly fine. And you can see right here above the storage space I'm talking about. Okay? Now, when you're walking out of this room, you've seen both of the main floor second and third bedrooms on the main floor. Now let's take a look at the main floor bathroom. This has got a vanity and a shower. And this is absolutely, I just love this tile. I did feature it in the first video, but this tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. And as you can see, it's a really cool tile that's got some very cool wavy patterns on it, and it is trimmed out by a gray bullnose tile. That pipe in the ceiling comes down with an additional waterfall shower head. And then of course you've got the toilet right here. This door goes out to the backyard, and it's just lovely. Upstairs we're in what could be used as the bonus room, family room, game room, however you chose to use the space. There is a 600 square foot sun deck on this main or this upper level deck. And that's Stuart right there telling me that there's going to be a sunshade that's permanent that's going over both of the French doors, because there's 2 French doors you'll see in a moment. Okay. There's your door that we came out of on the right, and there's a secondary door. Oh, what we're doing here is I'm showing the roof, which is a upgraded metal roof. And here we're going to go into what would be the 4th bedroom in the house. Nope, we're going over back into the upper bonus room area. And this right here, as well as the sun deck out front, is going to have the same type of railings on it, which are metal cables, and you'll see that in a moment. This is about a 550-foot covered deck with wainscoting on the wall and plumbing here for an upstairs sink area. But look at the detail that's been put into this gorgeous roof. It's just lovely, and it overlooks the pool area. This is the type of fencing, or I guess fencing is not a good name for it, but the banister area, there's metal cables that are going through that, and that will, you won't have to be worrying about cleaning glass or any plexiglass or anything like that, because it's all cable. And that'll be continued all along the area on the upper level, looking over into the living space. Now we're going to be going into the upper 2 bedrooms. There's 2 on either side. This bedroom is the one that has the secondary double French door going out onto that gorgeous sun deck. And as you can see, plenty of closet space here. Now what we're going to be doing is walking across the hall down into the 5th bedroom, which also has an oversized window and a huge closet as well. Right here. Now between the 2 bedrooms on either end of this hallway, in the middle is the common bath for the upstairs. You're going to be looking at a vanity, a toilet, and then a tub, and that same gorgeous tile from the main floor common bath has been used up here with the waves that to me just look like the ocean. There is a really cool inlaid piece right there, and then above it you've got your plumbing for your shower head to come out here. Okay, so this is your 2nd bath. No, this is actually the 3rd bath. I'm sorry. This right here is your 5th bedroom that has the door going out into the sun deck, as you can see here. And that metal railing that you saw on the other shaded sun deck will also be across the front here. So if you had a smaller child, you would not want to put them in this bedroom because they have the ability to, get out on the deck, and you don't want them to get hurt. And that's it. If you're interested in seeing this wonderful home, please DM me or give me a call, and I'll be more than happy to set up a private showing for you. Thanks, and have a great day.